Wow. It's time for Masterpiece of the Week. Maybe?
Nope.
Oh,
all right.
I feel like that was fairly.
She said, list this.
Is Reggie, you're not like a really like anger guy.
No,
but I feel like if me or if Kevin were running that and it didn't work,
that board
at some
by now.
point, I would just rip it all out. I just rip it all out, throw it away, and walk out of the room.
You know how I know you do that is when the TV remotes weren't working, you started throwing them in the hallway.
Yeah, I was like, if it breaks, it breaks. They're useless anyways.
There was a trash can right outside the door, and he didn't even throw them in the can. He threw them in the hallway.
I would take that computer screen and rip it out so hard. And just be like, guess what? And you can't find me because it's worthless.
Okay.
Like those all-star
hats. You're going to pay for that. No, I'm not. It's worthless.
Also, I don't think my paycheck can cover this. It's Masterpiece of the Week, a segment we do every week in which we revisit some of the funny, stupid, or odd things that have been said on this very broadcast. Gentlemen, how you doing today?
Good, Reggie. How are you?
Doing pretty,
ready to go to
good.
Trader Joe's because it's over the bridge over here because they won't put one under the bridge over there.
Oh, yeah. Didn't you get like a fancy place knockoff store around your neck of the woods? I saw a whole bunch of people were tagging you in tweets.
Yes, yeah, it's a Mr. J's or something like that.
Mr. Jim's, we had that in
knockoff Trader
Duncanville.
Joe's?
Yes.
Huh. Isn't Trader Joe's already kind of like a knockoff spot itself?
I don't know.
in a way?
Is it?
It's great.
I've only been once.
You need to go to more Trader Joe's. They have them in Plano.
I know.
Yeah.
Around the corner.
Not in South.
It's right across the street from Mesa Maya.
Oh, my God.
I think I'm taking my wife on a date tonight to Mesa Maya.
Love me
Not
some
in
Mesa
Plano.
Maya.
That's like
Reggie, take this thing over.
Why do you think I'm on your side?
Well, you haven't played any audio yet.
Yeah, play a clip, man.
Look,
I
if you want to have any idea of what this show is like, this segment is usually the perfect encapsulation up to the point of us getting distracted and Mike just kind of talking about all sorts of things. And you know what? Let's start there because this is a personal favorite of mine. Mike getting a little bit of education on the course of the show.
Obviously, donut holes are usually just regular donuts. But all the donuts, not all of them, but most of them have holes. What are they doing with the other hole?
But are you assuming it's flat and they punch out a hole?
That's how they're made.
I think they make them in that circular fashion.
Yeah.
to
Where do
begin
they
with.
get the circle donut hole from?
They just roll up a little ball.
That's interesting.
I am kind of shocked.
Delivery.
I'm not sure. You're telling me that they make them circular and then they just decided let's just roll up some other dough and call it a hole?
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
Because
that
it
being
seems
said,
like it would fit. I get what you're saying.
I'm
It looks like the
fascinated
perfect fit.
Yeah.
because you love to bake and you
I
watch
can see
baking and
that.
cooking shows all the
Him
time.
and Derek.
And you've never seen on
They do put them in as normal.
network.
Yeah, I just assumed like then they punch a hole and then they're like we got donut holes and donuts.
I think that's originally how they started, but then they realized we don't have to make a donut in order to just make a little dough ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we are.
A place of education, the KNC Masterpiece.
As we've always said.
Often said that. This, however,
I'm taking notes this time so I know I won't just say the
look
second
at that.
one.
I'm so proud of you.
Donut holes is number one.
Very good. I don't know how. Well, actually, I do know exactly how you would label this one. As Eric, Corey, and Kevin came together for something that I could definitely not call educational.
Great tuchus or just incredible teardrop thighs?
Yeah, I think the butt for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They complement each other so well.
They
though.
do, yeah.
You know,
I mean,
that's the thing. Yeah, I stand
About
by
baseball.
Is it?
Yeah. Probably.
that. I thought we were talking about chickens.
Yeah.
Chickens.
You weren't talking about chickens.
Don't you like a supple chicken thigh?
Yeah. But chickens don't sit on. Do chickens sit on their butts?
Yeah, I don't know. I've ever seen a chicken sit.
What? That's how they lay eggs.
I think the butt.
They keep the egg warm that way too, I think. They sit on the egg.
What a bold proclamation, and Mike with the appropriate response. What?
All right.
I gotta go home.
You can hear this in the clip, but I'm not happy to play this one. I said this.
Wow.
Yeah. How much is it per hole?
Yeah.
You know?
Mark that.
No.
Mark
No.
that.
No.
That's my winner right now.
Mm-hmm.
That one needs to be.
I didn't mark number 3. I put chicken butts for number 2 as my mark.
Sometimes you just got to price it out, you know?
From the 817, chickens sit on their butt. Oh, yeah, girl.
Oh, my God. Please
don't. No real preface for this. Corey said this.
Out of nowhere, this thing would just be like, just waiting until I yawn. And then out of the corner, bam, right in my mouth.
A fly?
No, I was afraid of critters. Like, have you ever seen the movie Critters? There were these little things.
Oh, yeah. Were you not here for that conversation?
I was afraid if I didn't cover my mouth when I yawned that they would jump into my mouth and eat me from inside.
That is a fear that I think is fair. Like when they talk about like, maybe I just watched too many horror movies, like a fish swimming up you.
Yes.
Or
anything getting inside of your body and
spiders is usually the one that people talk about, right? With like the urban myth of how many spiders you eat over your life.
The beetle thing from The Mummy.
Oh,
have you ever eaten anything alive? Not you alive, the thing and put your mouth alive.
I had a minnow shot at that place, Redneck Heaven, where they did the minnow shot.
Disgusting.
Does that count?
Yeah, did it live?
I don't know. I didn't look to see. Like, did it live before it got in, or did it live while it was in?
You never chewed it?
I didn't chew it. I just went gone.
All right.
Into the system.
And then, I don't know, it's in your stomach. I guess your acid kills it.
Yeah, it's gone.
All right, next.
All right, very good. And
by the way, local donut shop here in Carrollton still punches through their dough and have the holes. So Mike isn't necessarily wrong.
Excellent. Shout out to local.
Once again,
when you have an opportunity.
Fog and holes. Got them both right today.
I don't like the way that sounded. And you know what? I don't like the way that this sounded when Mike said it either.
I know. Okay. If you drink the whole thing, there's a possibility. If you just stick your finger in it and then lick it, I think that you'll be fine.
You knew.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Mike's keys to marriage.
Wow. That's about 8-ball juice. That's what we were talking about. The juice goo in the 8-ball. If you said you don't want to eat it or you don't want to drink it, and I was like, I think you'll be fine. And then you read it's poisonous, but I'm like, if you just get a little bit on your finger and then lick it, I think you won't die.
Yeah. Juice goo. Yeah. Man, it's a tough call right now between Reggie and Mike.
There's still more things. Corey said this.
They were not happy at all. To be honest, it was nothing but a huge distraction, and daddyball was being played. You can use that.
And I will.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm still wondering.
That was daddyball. That was when Dion was like, you got to go to this concert for Shadur or you're out of here. Which
Corey,
has been
I think
disputed.
You've moved into the mix. This is tough.
That has been disputed even by Deion Sanders Jr., who did a whole vlog post on it. So
it's a video blog.
And finally, you know, it is summer, and so I feel like Mike, we have an idea of what he's going to be up to, and also just he knows very much how to use this particular item.
You can get in the pool, and you can run in the pool. You can swim in the pool. There's a lot of... Yeah, that's right.
You can run.
Are there any other things that you can do in the pool?
Running in the pool. Mike's dead on with the running in the pool thing. When you can go out there and get your heart rate up and not have impact on your joints.
Yeah, that's how Michael Jordan did it when he broke his foot.
I am going. Look, my brain might tell me a different direction, but it's so infrequent that we get this opportunity. I'm going to vote for Reggie wanting to pay on a per hole basis.
Wow. Yeah, how much is it per hole? Yeah. You know?
Mark
Easy.
that.
No.
Mark that.
No.
I too.
Is that a golf thing? Were you talking about golf?
I was trying to make a joke about golf.
No, you weren't.
Because my kid said he's a 14-hole golfer. Like about at hole 14, he's done.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so close to the end, though.
It's the mental fatigue, man.
Yeah, there's a little bit, and I think a little bit of physical.
Okay. Corey?
I too am voting for Reggie.
Wow.
Yeah, how much is it per hole?
Yeah.
You know?
Reggie 817 still voting for Reggie in the cost of holes.
I'm going to go something different.
Nice.
Wow.
I'm going with the 8-ball juice, and that was number 5. I know.
Okay.
If you drink the whole thing, there's a possibility. If you just stick your finger in it and then lick it, I think that you'll be fine.
What I really think is great about what just happened is Mike goes, number 5, by the way.
He knows exactly where these are. I'm so proud of him.
Oh, wow. He did write them all
doing his
down.
diligence here. This is
That
awesome.
is tremendous.
I was thinking about the chicken butt thing, number 2, but that was
live.
That was live. That wasn't part of the cut where I was
Not
like, you guys,
eligible.
yeah.
Said, what?
And I was thinking about even donut holes, but I got it right. So now when you guys were informing me on how they make holes, I was like, well, I thought they just punched it,
donut holes.
but
And
now
once they make them, you have to figure out what
now
the
we
cost
know.
is.
They fill.
the donut people make holes different ways.
Reggie, I feel like it would be unfair for you to vote in this, so you can abstain. And that means you're the champion.
Look at you trying to
of
buy holes.
Masterpiece of the week. Good job, buddy.
Alex.
Oh, yeah, girl.
We're the KNC Masterpiece